Harris tightens up the race. Trump still out in front, and the underlying fundamentals still support the Republican winning. Hi, I'm Brian Lilley, political columnist for the Toronto Sun. It's been quite the few weeks in American politics, really. The attempted assassination of Donald Trump, all the questions about Joe Biden and his health, his decision to step down, the drama around him supporting and endorsing Kamala Harris. Would they or wouldn't they hold a real convention? Barack Obama and Michelle Obama belatedly endorsing Kamala Harris. All of this going on, and it has been a whirlwind for the Democrats of late. The Republicans had a week where they dominated. For the last little while, it has been the Democrats. And what is this doing to the race? Well, according to the numbers over at 270towin.com right now, it is about 1.3% lead in the average of polls for Donald Trump. That can change at any moment. There are a ton of polls coming out right now, everyone trying to gauge the feelings of the American public after Harris took over from Biden as the effective Democratic Party nominee. She has closed the gap in some important states. Places like Pennsylvania, where Biden was really starting to drop off and Trump was taking over, well, Harris has been able to close that gap. The same in Michigan and Wisconsin. And without those, she doesn't win. But will that stay on? Will that still be the case? Just under 100 days to go in the American election, and things can change. A week is a lifetime in politics, and we've seen that especially over the last little while. A couple of things to look at, and I've been writing about this over at theTorontoSun.com, and that is that when it comes to big issues, it's still the advantage to the Republicans, because once all the mania and media attention around Harris becoming the nominee fades, Americans are going to be looking at issues like inflation or jobs and the economy, and they're not going to be feeling good about things. Right now, most economists would say the American economy is doing well. When polled, most Americans, Republican or Democrat, don't think so. Plenty of Americans feel like they are not better off than they were a year ago, never mind 4 years ago. And they often blame the policies of the government. Rightly or wrongly, that's the way things work. So on inflation, on jobs and the economy, they are not feeling good and they are blaming the government. That leaves them looking for change. New York Times poll with Siena shows that 60% of people believe that the country, the United States, is on the wrong track. An Economist YouGov poll found that 69% felt that it was on the wrong track. That is a strong desire for change. So on two of the biggest issues, you've got people blaming the Democrats and feeling that Donald Trump would do a better job, at least enough to win an election. And then you've got the desire for change. Things have to change on that front before Harris has a shot at winning. So this is going to be a fascinating race right down to the end. This is going to be a case of which one can convince voters in swing states, the only places that really matter, between now and November 5th. We'll continue to have analysis and commentary on the ups and downs of the election and the polling between now and then. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.